I also have big news.
You have a boyfriend? Speaking of scary, I'm
Okay.
learning how to drive. And then some people do this drunk.
It's either like ring husband or it's like, I don't know.
You got me monologuing about Michael again. I haven't seen you since last year. Holy shit, how have you been?
We've definitely not filmed this episode 3 times.
No, welcome back. Holy
To
shit.
season 2 of Sweet and Sour. I'm the sweet one.
I'm the sour one, I guess. But we like to change it up a little bit,
We sure
you know?
do.
How
The
have you
whole point of
been?
the podcast is that everybody is so dynamic. We all got a little sweet and sour in us, and this is where we bring it out. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, just vibing. I haven't seen you since like God knows when. Like I haven't recorded a podcast in months.
We haven't recorded the podcast
I actually
at all
have no
in
idea
months.
what to. We have a new
Okay, guys,
person.
we're beating around the
Just-
bush and we're joking about an inside joke that you guys don't have context to, so let me give you context, okay? We, as you know, by our long, sad hiatus, I know we were depressed too. Did you miss us? Well, we had a little bit of trouble locking in the team that we
Dan
wanted
started
for
doing
season
drugs.
2, and Dan started doing
hard drugs, and we had to
Many.
let's sit down with him, get him to rehab.
Many interventions,
A lot of
couple
things
rehab
going
sessions,
on.
but he's good now.
Michael almost burned the house down. Just a lot of things happened. We had to get our eggs in order.
Mm-hmm.
Now our eggs are good.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not good. I'm past 30. Is that how it
What's
works?
wrong? I don't know that. Not only are our eggs in order and they look very cute and they're ready for Easter, but we also need to introduce you to the latest addition to the Sweet and Sour staff. Cameron, take it away.
My first time meeting Cam, actually. Nice
We've
to
never
meet you,
met.
Cam.
Yeah,
We've definitely not filmed this episode before.
I have not been here
We
before.
literally just take it away, Cameron. Cam? Can I call you Cam?
Yeah, you can call
Okay,
me Cam.
cool.
Do you prefer Cam?
Yeah,
I really like it because
Cameron.
it's like Cam on Cam.
I was just going to say that you can't take that from me. That's
Okay,
the
sorry.
one thing I
That's
have
the
going
first
for
time
me.
I've
I'm
ever
going to
heard
pretend
that,
I didn't say
actually.
that.
Okay. Do people ever say Cam on Cam?
Yeah. I think Poki said it once. I think she's the one who invented
Shit.
that.
Did you ever play Among Us?
Like, yeah, probably. Yeah, like randomly.
Would you like be on Cam's a
Oh,
lot?
that's good. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one. That's really funny. Anyway,
Thank you. Can you quickly tell the audience 3 key facts about you?
Yes, my name is Cameron. I record things and edit videos. That's my experience in this. I am trying to be the producer here. I don't know. This is a fast. I like macaroni. That's a good food.
I didn't know that.
Macaroni
See?
Yeah.
and cheese or like another type?
Any macaroni.
Oh,
you can
just
put
like
whatever.
the noodle, huh?
Yeah, no. Well, plain noodle, no.
Mm.
Then it doesn't hit.
He likes
But
macaroni.
I like macaroni,
That's
Yeah.
kind of
Just a guy who
cute.
likes
macaroni
macaroni.
Cam.
and I'm Italian too as well.
Oh,
That's
you're
3 facts.
Italian?
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What do you think I was?
Um,
Hmm.
I
I
don't know either.
don't know. Maybe some kind of white.
Some kind of white, yeah.
I don't know.
envisioned that too.
Okay, Cameron, how old are you?
I'm
Cam.
26,
And where did you grow up?
Florida.
Okay, because I feel like those are the basic things that, I don't know, kind of
Well,
informs.
I mean, like, what's your astrology?
Oh, what's your astrology?
What is it? What's your
And did you do
rising?
your MBTI like we
Yeah,
told
what
you
is
to?
your fucking MBTI, Cam? Did you do your homework? You said
Are
you were
we
going to take
firing
the
him?
test. I need to know.
Well, to be fair, you said you were going to link me the test.
You can't Google MBTI. I'm sorry. You're right. I should have linked you the test.
Wait, am I firing you both then? You didn't do your job, he didn't do
I can be fired? I thought we were like...
I'm kidding. Well, we're so happy to have you, Cam. He also likes the color pink, and we have similar TikTok memes. That's what we found out in definitely not another version of this episode that we filmed, where his camera was not working and the mic was really
First time
bad, and we
meeting
had
him,
to
I
do
have
it
no
all
idea
again.
what she's
That
talking
never
about.
happened.
First time meeting him.
Also, Lily's debuting new hair. Hello.
Okay, so no, I messed up. I don't know why. I'm in the shower. You know, showers when all the thoughts start flowing, right?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. and
Sometimes
I
the tears too, huh?
pick up the blue shampoo. I'm like, wow, I've never used this shampoo. Let me try for the first time and put it on my hair. And then obviously it's going to turn out uneven. But you can just lie and say I did it for the Sweet and Sour podcast.
Yes, no, I thought you
Right,
actually
blew
did this on purpose.
Which is what I did.
So
which
on
is
brand.
what I did on
So on
purpose
brand.
for Sweet and Sour podcast.
Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate your dedication to the bit.
You're so welcome, Pokimane.
I also have big news.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have a boyfriend?
We don't do boyfriends.
Oh, sorry.
2026.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's either like ring husband or it's like, I don't know, maybe we're talking. And maybe sometimes I don't want to talk. Anyways, so the big news is I started wearing a contact,
Contact lenses?
Mhm.
Oh,
but
What do you
just
mean?
one.
Yeah.
wait, just one contact
Mhm.
for astigmatism?
Mm-mm.
Confused. I need elaboration.
Just can't see that well from
Oh my
afar.
god, okay.
Those are our drinks. We'll be right back. Okay, we have a cool, awesome script brought to you by Canada. And the very first point is about New Year's resolutions. And my New Year's resolution this year was to have no resolutions. I'm tired of working on myself. I just want to live. I just want to enjoy the year. Is that so bad?
Okay, your resolution is to enjoy the year. Your resolution is to just live.
Yeah.
That's
Actually, the
okay.
resolution is to just enjoy the year.
That's good.
Enjoy the moment. What about you?
I want to focus more on voiceover. So I've been really auditioning. It's okay. I love them.
They're so cute.
They are very cute. My parents love them.
Of course.
You know,
Hmm.
my dad likes Temmie more, but my mom prefers Pinky more. Surprisingly.
That's cute.
And I asked her why. and
She's the
she said-
first.
Yeah, and she said he's really cute. And
he is.
Daniel says whenever they take, like, we're around a lot of people, most people like, it's like very half and half. People who like Binky. His face is really cute.
His face is super cute. It's kind of a silly, goofy dog. Anyways, New Year's resolution.
Sorry, I this year I'm gonna get tested for ADHD. 1 bajillion%. I'm going to get.
Right.
I'm gonna go
right.
book that
on December
appointment.
31st, 2026.
Please, I think this is the year I'm finally gonna.
If I
get
booked it
tested.
for you, would you go?
I think I have to like go myself. Like you can't book it for me. He tried. You tried to book it for me, right?
Yeah, and then you called her, and then what happened?
I don't know. I forgot.
Well, I could diagnose you if you want.
Anyway, yes, voiceover. Music, I've been feeling kind of discouraged recently, and it kind of ties into one of the topics where I
Yes.
see like AI artists getting millions and millions of plays,
Yeah.
and I am struggling. So it's like, ooh, what is the point? I mean, I do it for
I
my
get
own
what you mean.
fulfillment, obviously, but
Mhm.
sometimes
But when-
looking at that is a little bit like, oh, you can just do it that easily?
Mhm.
So there's this AI music artist. Her name is, like, just her name, whatever.
This
its name.
freaks me out.
Sienna Rose. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of it. On Spotify, she has millions of plays
Sorry,
per
I
month.
find it very humorous that you say it.
They're not a person. It's not a person.
That's kind of fair.
But then it's also like it really does feel weird. I also didn't know that I'm struggling between she it shits. Dude, that was pretty good, huh? That was pretty good. That was the funniest thing I said all year.
I like that.
I didn't know she had a TikTok page where. So this is all AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit's
Yeah.
weird.
It's okay. Basically, this is an AI artist, but the TikTok posts
Wait,
are exactly what a human being would post.
go
Yes.
back to that piano
there-
thing.
There's a photo where it says, if only she knew that her dream would come true. And it's a baby version of this AI woman. And then an older version of this AI woman. And then her Spotify page, which has 3.5 million monthly listeners.
Wait, that's insane.
Mhm.
That's so crazy. I have a picture similar of me when I'm young on the piano too.
Mhm.
This feels like a slap in the face. I'm sorry. Like if they are AI, right? Like I'm not being like they are like 100. I'm not like shitting on a human being, right?
No, you're
Okay.
You are absolutely not. I actually did a mini deep dive on my stream the other day, and it's very funny because there are videos that you can play where, like, at the beginning of the video, she'll be wearing no rings, and then in the middle of the video, as she's moving her hands, like rings show up and then disappear.
Maybe she takes off the ring every time.
Oh no, it's like a magic trick. Like
Mm.
the hand is not going anywhere else.
I feel some way about it, especially like as a musician too. I know like some of the programs I've seen dive into what they use as well. Like there's one
Mhm.
called, I don't even want to say it, but Suno or whatever. Like you give it.
This was one of the
Lyrics.
big ones. There was like confusion at first when she was posting these. People were like unsure,
Mhm.
But if you like look in the mirror behind her once it moves its head, um,
hmm
you see like the corner of the mirror just disappeared.
Oh.
Things like that. This is a
I
really
think
funny
this is
comment.
the new like AI tracking, which has improved a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, the comments are so funny. TikTok is so funny. It's just people going, answer this then, and it's like
all
a captcha.
It's so fucking funny.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's AI musicians now, but there's also AI influencers. I've come across so many on IG Reels, and it freaks me out because right off the bat, you can't tell if it's someone who is just posting in kind of a dated, weird, cringy way. And then you look into it, and they're just not a real human being whatsoever. The dances are actually kind of good, though.
Yeah,
The
it
AIs
just
can dance pretty
makes me
good.
kind of sad, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what to do about it.
I think for me, what freaks me out the most is when you see AI creators like this and they have millions of monthly listeners. That means that there's a label or a platform that is intentionally investing in them and pushing their music to become popular, almost as a test to see whether it'll work. For example, for me, the other day, I went to post on IG. And you know how when you add music to a post, you'll have like some recommendations? And it's usually artists that maybe you followed or music that you listen to. I don't know how they know, but they know. And for me, the other day, the number one recommended song was this song called like Soft Girl Era. And it was really good.
No, it's good. I've
It
listened.
was a really, really good song. It sounds so much like Ariana Grande. And I was gonna use it, but then when I looked into the artist's name, I was like, wait a second, this is not a real human being.
I've listened to some AI music just to like see what it's like, and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, I could not tell. If I listened to it and I didn't do
I agree.
research, I would have also just assumed.
I agree. Does this not sound so much like Ariana Grande too?
I'm in my soft girl era, baby.
It's all AI. The
Mhm.
lyrics, voice, music, everything.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it we can include, but there's a part in the middle of the song that I'm not joking sounds identical to Ariana Grande, which tells me like there's just no way that they're not ripping from other
Oh
artists.
no, it's
you
like
know?
it's derived from something no
Of
matter what.
course, of
There's
course.
a really on Instagram, someone DM'd me.
Mhm.
They're like, wait, Lily, this is crazy. I found that there's a mobile game ad and it's straight up just using Michael's voice. I'm like, no fucking shot, right?
Wait,
So,
I would
wait,
love
hold
if we
on.
could find.
No, she sent me a screen recording and I listened to it.
Is this one on the caution sign? Okay, that one was super tricky.
This is Michael's voice,
an
right?
exciting
Yes.
mobile game that'll put your sniper skills to the test. And your mission is to destroy the camouflaged enemies. If you think you can find them all, then tap the screen to download now.
Isn't that insane? It's being used in a random ad for a
I'm sorry for
mobile
laughing
game.
because that's not okay.
No, it's like
also-
it's actually
it's funny because
insane.
it's AI Michael.
Here, it's just sniper game. You use it to shoot the like. Anyway,
They need to give him his money, you know?
oh god,
Mhm.
it's weird. It's very weird. Anyone can just AI make
It's
AI
dystopian.
voice
And you know what
of
else?
yours.
Selena Gomez
Shared it.
used one of these
I know,
songs
I
on
saw
her
that.
IG post, but that's not the messed up part. The AI creator follows 3 people on TikTok. One is a record label, one is Timbaland, one is Selena Gomez.
Oh, interesting.
So it clearly seems like a joint venture, in my opinion. It's interesting because I feel like artists are going to invest in AI artists as well and promote them.
Dude, that's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the death of just human creativity, art.
Okay, I try to be painfully optimistic, and I don't want to say that it's the death of creativity,
I don't think
because I
it is.
still think that human creativity will have a je ne sais quoi that no AI thing can create. However, I do feel like this is the beginning of making our brain rot even worse. Like when it comes to pop culture, pop music, and when I say pop music, I don't necessarily mean like genre. I mean like literally popular music, like what people hear. I feel like all of those things are going to lessen in quality.
I think there'll always be a market though for human created things. You
I
know?
agree.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that there's a way that they will always stand out, but what I don't so much believe in is structures like companies or algorithms to actually prioritize
Oh no,
human
no, no. They're always
creativity.
gonna prioritize profit.
Hmm.
Always.
Anyways, you were saying this is impacting your desire to make music?
Not.
Or maybe less so
Kinda,
create, more so going through the efforts of maybe like posting, publishing.
Sometimes,
promoting.
yeah, it's
That
like
makes sense.
why bother? But then you do it because you want to, so I'll still do it. But maybe I'll focus more on voiceover this year and try to get a super cool role.
Ooh. I am manifesting it for you.
Thank you, Pokimane.
Have you been going to auditions? Do you have like a plan set out?
I've been auditioning a lot. Like I auditioned so much the past 2 months, and I keep like coping, saying, "Oh, they're still coming back from the holidays. They haven't checked their email. It's almost the end of January. It's not gonna happen." But it's okay.
Hey, you
keep
never know.
trying. I've done.
You know,
Hmm?
sorry, go ahead.
I've done also in-person auditions where I go in person and do like callbacks and stuff, which was a really cool. Like I've always wondered when you see in movies, they're sitting in the waiting room and they call your name. They're like Lily Pichu, and you go in and there's a camera and then you read your script. I did that and I'm like, oh, this feels really
fun.
cool. It's
Yeah.
fun.
I am manifesting a duo voiceover role for
Oh,
us.
I would love to. If there
Imagine. That'd be
Dispatch
so
2?
cool. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
and any video game producers out there who want Poki Lily,
We're
and I'll
here
even
for
add in
you.
Michael.
AI Michael?
No, I actually think Michael has like such good potential to voice act. I'm just,
I agree. I mean, listen to that ad.
How does it work? If you do like an audition and they decide to not cast you, you just never hear from them
you
again?
never hear from them, so
That
I
is
get
so sad.
auditions.
Oh my god, they just get to ghost you like that?
That's so
That's
sad.
fucked up.
It's just standard. They don't have time to send like thousands of rejection emails.
You deserve better treatment than that.
It's fine. I'm really okay. Really,
I would
It's
treat
not
you
that- I
better.
understand Pokemon, and I respect that and appreciate that very much. But yeah, I get auditions through my agency, and then you just keep sending them out like hundreds, and you never ever get anything back. And then like once in a blue moon, you get like a call back, but even that's not a guaranteed role. They just want to hear you again, along with like maybe 10 other people, and then maybe nothing. Sometimes a second call back, and then nothing again. And it's just how it goes. And then sometimes I'm going in deeper. The project actually comes back that what you auditioned for, and you listen to what they actually picked, and then you feel a deep sense of mourning for something that you never had, and then you can't look at that project without bursting in tears because you really wanted it and you really tried hard and you auditioned multiple times for it.
Oh,
I'm not
honey.
really. This isn't anything specific.
No, she's okay, guys. Don't worry. She's okay.
Have you ever done acting and been like close to the voice that you heard them cast?
Yes. Wait, what?
Did
What
that
was-
hurt? Like you're
Sorry, I just said yes because I think the answer is yes.
Oh.
But what was the question again?
Like if you like casted
Like if
a
you
role.
saw who they casted and you were like, I'm fucking better than that.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
never
I'm very close to them.
I never think I'm better, but it's like definitely close. Like there
Mhm.
have been casting decisions where I'm like, oh, my audition actually sounded really close. But
Mhm.
sometimes you're competing with so many people who do the same thing as you, who are just as good or even better than you. Like, and it's just up to the person, like, oh, I like how they said this line, or oh,
Mm.
my quality is not the best, or like, oh, they took too much breath. Like it could be anything, like so tiny.
That's crazy.
Sometimes it's not even like how good you are, it's just what they want. And that is okay. Failure, you need to fail to get back up, And if you fail 10 times, you can get back up. If you fail 100 times, maybe stay down there because you're a piece of shit and you don't deserve good things in life.
This is why I'm the sweet one. She's so sad,
I'm gonna read the sweet and sad. Sad and sweet.
This is gonna be your year
Okay.
to get at least one voice.
At least one.
VO.
Sure.
Oh, I know it. I feel it in my jimmies.
Or Dispatch 2 or anyone who.
Dispatch you, please. We love you.
Um,
Sorry, I kind of keep staring at this AI person because some of their videos, yeah, like when everyone thinks you're fake, but you're really just out here living your dream
Are you
life.
serious?
Yes.
The audacity.
It's
How much water did this video take?
it's so peculiar because she also can't say that she's not AI, but she's just living her dream life, whatever that means.
Wait, that's so weird.
I have a question for you guys. So you know how technically this form of AI requires human tracking. So it's a human doing all of the movements and then it's being AI'd into someone who looks completely different from them. Do you guys feel like that standalone is okay? Would it be okay if someone was essentially using someone, not even someone else's image, but like a fake image online?
Like VTubing?
Basically.
I think
but evidently not drawn. But
if it's used as a virtual avatar,
Mhm.
I can see the merit in that as long as it's not like copying or taking someone else's identity, maybe. I'm
But
not
would
sure.
would it always need to be derived off of another image? Then again, what if someone gives you permission to use their image and then have a virtual avatar of it? It just scares me because I feel like we're just gonna move towards a more and more artificial type of content filling our feeds. Because think about it. If you have an avatar and they just look perfect all the time and you can customize them to have whatever body, whatever skin tone, whatever hair, whatever, why why as a human being would I make content instead of,
That's how I feel about my beautiful long-haired elf, pink-haired bard VTuber girl right
oh,
now.
cute.
She's really cute.
Okay, but this takes the idea of VTubing to a whole other level. Do you
Yeah.
think that there are any ethical or moral issues with that?
If it's used as a virtual avatar, most of my moral dilemma comes from when it comes to Sienna Rose, for example, specifically. Like,
Mhm.
it's her.
The
I know they're
artistry?
using AI to make the music. Like, if they were making the music by themselves, but just used a virtual avatar, I think I would
Mm.
feel a little bit like
Mhm.
more okay with that instead.
I agree.
But it's like also the masquerading as a real person that kind of makes me scratch my head. Like,
Mhm.
be honest about that too, maybe
Mhm.
would be nice.
Fellow songwriters, give me your most unhinged advice for dealing with writer's block.
It reminds me of all the artists I see who pretend that they drew it, but it's all AI. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like clearly a attempt here. I think that's where the line draws. Is like if you're
Just
forward about the fact that
be
you're like using
honest
an avatar in
that
some
you're
way, but your point's interesting though with like the having an avatar that's always perfect, because like I'm sure you've heard of little Miquela, but now she like sells or it sells like sponsors, like people pay because this person will always look the same. And
Yes, Lil Miquela was like the first version of this. If you guys don't know, she has been. Is it an AI or just like a virtual creator?
I think it's I don't know. I
Like at
guess that's
this
the age
point,
old
it's
question.
probably AI, but was it AI when she first came out in like
Yeah, there's like her
2016 or
first
something?
post, which I think is 2016.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, 2017. This is like the first post. So I don't really know. But it's crazy. She's not even the first one. There was one that's all the way back from like 2003
Well,
that started as like a business in Brazil. They used this character that they created to essentially like sell products, like
Mhm.
list random products and like show you can wear them. But then over time, it just developed into like a full on
8.5 million followers.
magazine Luisa. It's like the biggest. And now
Cool.
they are just become like a same thing, I guess.
Hey.
Like a way to sell brands and partnerships and like advertise their business.
Hmm.
But originally it was like this. This is how it started back in this from like 2016. They would just show the products that they sell on this AI creation. Or I don't know, this it kind of looks video gamey. Maybe it was like
Yeah.
a video game based software or something. I'm not sure how they made this.
Her smile freaks me out.
Yeah, it's
I
creepy.
kind of like that it's creepy.
I like the uncanny valley kind of.
Same. I
mean-
mean, I like that I can tell that it's not real.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
this reminds me a lot of like old school dress up games.
Yeah.
I like that aspect of it. Once you blur the lines between a piece of digital art, you could say, and a human being, I start to worry. Because I feel like as creators, there's more and more of a pressure to look as perfect as AI. And then also there's more and more AI content, so people's perception of what other human beings look like is also getting skewed.
Next few years should be interesting.
Yeah, it's here now. That's like the crazy thing is we're already at this level.
That's freaky.
Where do you go?
What if you could do that, but to yourself when you just look perfect? Do you know what I mean?
You could do it. I mean, there's streamers already who use like you saw those a Chinese filter thingy, like they showed the before and after.
I haven't seen.
Oh, it was crazy.
What is it?
Look up Chinese streaming filter. Yeah. You could make yourself look completely
Like
different.
perfect?
Like filters.
Snow filter, but for streaming?
Kinda, yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Incredible.
When it comes to doing these kinds of things, do you feel like it depends on how normalized it is? Or do you have like Personal, ethical, moral contradictions.
It feels like VTubing, where it's like you're using something to represent you, right?
Mhm.
Uh,
It's tough to say,
It's
to be
tough.
honest, because I think in any, let's say, competitive landscape, which content creation, frankly, is, similar to sports, let's say. It's like if you're in a sport and then everybody starts using steroids, and then you're like, well, fuck, I gotta use them too. I really, really worry that we're headed in that direction.
Well, I guess I should refrain. VTubing is a little different. People like actually draw it and rig it themselves. I think there's a lot of art and
I think
effort.
when it's clearly art,
Yeah, it
I
goes
feel
into
completely
it.
differently about it.
AI is so far it's not impressed me. So far it's been just weird.
I just really, really hope that soon social media platforms will have some sort of watermark or something showing that content is AI generated, because I think it's very important for people to be able to clearly differentiate from when something is a real human being versus not. Frankly, it doesn't make too much of a difference in terms of how we are processing this image subconsciously, but at least we can know without a doubt, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't
I'd like
YouTube
it
had something kind of like that? They had like the AI generated checkbox when you post.
But the thing is, like, that's self-regulation, isn't
Yeah.
it? No, we need like
The forced regulations and stuff.
Have you
we need some sort of systems that actually check for when it's AI generated. Because I am positive people just say that it's not, even when it is.
Speaking of AI,
Mm.
have you seen those auto AI dubbing things?
Oh, on YouTube, yes.
And TikTok.
Have you heard those?
No.
I haven't seen it on TikTok.
So I was browsing TikTok, or was
Whoa.
it TikTok or Instagram? I don't remember. It was some short form content. Could
Mhm.
have been YouTube too. I don't remember. I'm watching this I'm just gonna call it TikTok, right? And I'm like, oh, this is a really interesting reel. And I'm like, but then I look at the comments and it's in a different language that's been translated. And I'm like, wait, that's weird. And I'm like, oh, she was being dubbed and I had no idea.
You had no idea?
I had no idea. That
Did
was like
the lip movements match?
it was everything was fine. I had no idea she wasn't actually speaking English. It was actually just auto translated from I think it was like Portuguese or so. I don't remember exactly. And I
I've
was
only seen that on YouTube.
shocked.
And to be honest, it
They're
doesn't
bad.
sound that great.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yes,
But
yes.
this one was
Was
very
good?
realistic. Well, to the point
Whoa.
where I was like, whoa, I couldn't tell.
I hate to say that I actually really like that.
You like that?
I love it.
Mm.
The idea of being able to reach people, it almost like takes the language barrier away from so many other audiences. And I think the concept of that is really cool. Listen,
I
I
don't
know
think it's bad.
Yeah, I know it's popular to shit on AI, and frankly, understandably so. I think the majority of like the large use cases that we see are maybe not the best for society. However, I do think that there are some niche, really great applications, and I think things like auto translation or auto dubbing is
Oh,
one of them.
But
Mhm.
there's it's also a case where they were using auto dubbing for anime.
Mm.
So a lot of English voice actors
Oh,
were
lose out on
rightfully
jobs.
very
I
upset
see.
because it sounds like shit. Like I listened to it, it sounds awful.
Well, that's a bad business move, but then also someday the technology will just catch up and then it'll be a good business move. So I get what
That
you
would
mean.
be really sad. It'd be really sad.
Yeah,
I think that's like the endless problem is I feel like there's obviously a bunch of ways AI could probably be awesome. Like I have a couple friends who like work in code and stuff, and now there's ways you can use AI to check your code for you. So it doesn't take your job away, but it saves you like the hours of just like repeatedly
becomes a
checking the same
tool.
code.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there's ways it could be integrated as tools, but I think a
There's
lot
so
of people
many
just
ways it
use
can
it
mess it
as
up. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
We'll see how things progress. And thankfully, we have this very real, not AI generated podcast where we can share our opinions. Right.
It'll definitely be interesting to see because I remember a couple years ago, people like isn't the Will Smith spaghetti video that's like was the benchmark for AI for a little bit.
yeah, that
You
was
remember
funny.
that?
Yeah,
Like how bad it was.
that was really good.
When you say those words, I remember something, but no visual is coming to mind for some
Long
reason.
ago, there was Will Smith eating spaghetti AI video, and it was bad.
Now, why was it Will Smith?
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
it just was
Here, this is
watch.
AI
So
2023.
really bad.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's scary.
Oh, I really don't
It is
like that.
it's so scary.
And then it's
Guys,
like
it looks very wrong. Very
cut to
off and very-
2025.
2025. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, but 2026 would be way
yeah, it's
better too.
now. It's
Way
even better now.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
kinda-
god,
I kind of like the
janky.
jankiness of the 2023 because
It-
like
it
I know
has
it's AI.
It has an almost like artistic flair, actually.
It's like weird.
Picasso.
It's like my dreams.
I like it. Yeah.
Dreams
Yeah,
are
yeah.
just AI generated.
Yeah, no, it's getting insane. It's surely it gets better. I think it gets to a point where, because now all the parents and stuff are starting to complain. Like you see it all over, at least on Twitter and stuff, about how Facebook people are going crazy because they just can't tell anymore. Like half the older generation on Facebook legit
It's-
can't
I
tell what
mean,
they're watching.
your parents ever send you videos,
Yeah,
you know.
there has to
Ooh.
be a point where people get mad enough that they have to do what you said and create some sort of barrier, right?
People say to make a code word with your family in case like your older relatives get scammed with your voice. Like have like a code word because there have been cases.
That's a good
apparently
idea.
where, there's the internet is dead theory, which becomes more believable every day.
What's the theory?
Yeah, what's that?
Everything's AI or bots.
A lot of it is bots, and a lot of it is AI. But interestingly enough, I also think it depends on, like
Yeah.
your algorithm, your For You page.
The internet's become largely devoid of authentic human activity.
The thing is, it's so hard to believe this when everybody that you know is on the internet.
Yeah.
No,
but
no,
we're a tiny
there's-
bubble.
Everyone's still on the internet, but there's
But
just so
there's
much
like twice
more
as much.
bots,
I
AI,
see.
whatever.
That's fair.
That's the theory.
This lines up though. This is when little Michaela came to be.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway,
I actually don't think platforms will be quick to label AI generated content. I think creators will be quicker to label themselves as being not AI or AI.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I've noticed in YouTube videos too, when you see those graphics, like video essays, there's always like a little text at the bottom. Our animations made by humans. This was made by humans. They have to like preface it because people will ask, "Is this AI? Is this AI?" So people are already starting to like be like, "Hey guys, just so you know, this is not AI." We
But
made
the
this."
channels that should be disclosing that they're AI usually don't, and it pisses me off.
Okay, I'm down to put a pin on this. and
We'll
move
check
on.
back in.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Until the tech's gotten further.
It's kind of scary.
This guy, yeah, well-
Ominous.
Speaking of scary, I'm
Okay.
learning how to drive.
That is indeed frightening. Now, why would you do that?
Uber,
As a young, beautiful woman with a boyfriend?
Uber costs are quite expensive, and I just so Michael wants to like road trip more, and it occurred to me that if we did, I would not be able to help him drive, and I want to help him drive like half of it, and like help him
That's
out.
really sweet.
And also, I just think I want to learn how to drive finally. I mean, it's about time, I suppose. It's
Have you ever
terrifying.
gotten your license?
I got my permit before, but then
Is permit when you do the written test, or
The
is it when
written test?
you take a driving test?
permit is like your written test, and then you have the
okay.
permit to practice driving to get your license.
Got it.
Yes. So I had my permit for a bit when I was younger,
mhm.
and I remember practicing with my mom. And the day of my driving test, I actually remember asking my mom, "Should I go?" And she's like, "Nah." She just said, "Nah."
Why?
I'm like, "Okay." And I just never took it. I never got my license.
Damn. So it's all your mom's fault?
Thanks, Mom. No, I've been driving them back to my parents are over right now,
Mhm.
so I've been trying to drive them back to their hotel every night. It's been an adventure.
really cute.
Scary. LA is scary. A lot of weird left turns
Mhm.
and right turns.
Mhm.
That's a thing.
You do turn right sometimes, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then so pressing the gas pedal it was scary too because I'm like, why is it so fucking fast? How is it possible that all of us have to control this metric ton metal vehicle that can kill people so easily?
Don't say it like that. Binky looks scared.
And then some people
Genuinely.
do this drunk. That's what I was thinking of too when I was like
Mm.
driving. I'm like, there's no way.
Mhm.
Made me angry.
I agree. I got my permit and my license when I was like,
You drive?
I was gonna ask, but I
okay,
feel like
guys,
that was a
one
leading
step at a
question.
time. One step at a time. Okay. I got my permit and my license. I was somewhere between the age of 18 and 20. And in Ontario, how it works is you do the written test, you get your permit, then you take the driving test, and you get what's called the G1.
Canadians.
And then you're allowed to drive. However, you have to take another driving test to get like a G2. And then I think you're allowed to like go on highways or go a little crazier. I don't know. Anyways, I had a G1 for a while, but then I moved to LA And driving here is very scary, so I never did that. I
Yeah,
also didn't have a
no,
car.
I agree.
And then my license expired, and I was like, fuck it.
I'll drive you. I'll drive you.
Oh, I would happily be your passenger.
Oh my god, you
princess.
have to be a passenger at least once.
Happily.
It's an experience. My parents are terrified every time. I think
Oh.
Daniel's also
that's scary.
terrified. But I'm getting better. It's not bad.
Do you plan on taking the test at a specific time, or just whenever you feel ready?
Whenever I feel ready. I don't think I ever want to go on highways though. That scares the shit out of me.
I agree. Are
It's
you
been
taking
local
lessons?
roads. Michael was teaching me in his truck.
That's so cute.
It's really fun because when I reverse, it makes beep, beep, beep. And it's really
Do you have
embarrassing.
a dream car?
A beetle.
Does that look like a bug?
Old one or a new one?
Can you look it up?
Yeah. Well, the old one or the new
I don't
one?
know the difference.
Beetle
Can you look it up?
She'll tell you.
So there's like the new ones are just kind of smaller, babier.
Oh
I think
my
they stopped
god,
making
a
them in like.
punch buggy? Is that what they're
Yeah,
called?
punch
Yeah,
buggies.
punch buggy.
Punch buggy,
Oh, the
no
new one,
go
yeah.
backs.
That's fine.
You like the new one?
They're both cute.
Wait,
The
that
old one's
icy
so
blue
cute.
is cute.
Yeah.
I would love. I like beetles because they're small. I think the problem I have right now with driving these big ass trucks or my mom's car, whatever, it's so big that I don't know where like you know what I mean? The perception of the car. I can't
Mm-hmm.
quite grasp that. I keep drifting over to the right because I don't know where the line.
Lily,
is.
this is such a you car.
Right, it's so cute. I want
Yes,
a pink beetle.
I'm
Can you
in
look up a pink
support of
beetle?
this. A Lily Pichu pink beetle.
So cute. Oh my god, that third
That's
one's
really
so
cute. It's the middle one.
the middle
I think,
one,
right?
Yeah,
The middle
yeah,
one.
you know
That's
it's a
your
light
pink. Mm-hmm.
So cute, the tiny one.
Didn't they stop making them?
No, it's so cute. Or like I've seen beetles that are colored like ladybugs.
Yeah. My mom used to work at a bank and they gave her one.
No, it's
And that's
so
what she
cute,
drove every day.
though.
Your dog is really
Yeah,
enjoying
yeah.
me spanking him.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Maybe I
He's
can
so
get it
cute.
used.
Yeah, you can definitely get it. There's so many. I think it's one of
Also,
the most produced cars ever.
I can't. I don't want a car anyway. Like we have like 2-3 cars right now, including Michael's truck. So there's no room.
Wait, so
Well-
have you never wanted to
Hmm?
drive now? Do you have an idea too?
To be honest, I really enjoyed driving. I especially like driving, on a long, empty road. That's the good shit. You go into a flow state, you not think about nothing. It's just you and some road. However, that's not what LA's like. Driving here, I feel like would be so
It's just traffic.
stressful.
It is stressful. It's traffic
And guys, my
stressful.
cortisol levels are high enough. I can't do it. I can't do But if I ever move to a smaller town, which I might, then hell yeah, I would love to drive again.
Yeah, it was really weird moving to LA because the idea of not driving didn't exist like anywhere in Florida, at least. Like everyone, you have to drive. And then I lived in Texas for a bit and you have to drive. And I came here and almost everyone I know doesn't drive. And I'm like,
Yep.
how are we doing this?
Because LA is just so
Yeah, it's,
shit for driving.
it's awful.
Do you drive here?
Yeah. I drive
What kind of
cars.
car you got?
I had a motorcycle for a bit and then I got scared. Because
Okay,
What scared you?
I think so. I grew up in Florida where driving, like, there's not good drivers in Florida, but in LA, there's like, I just felt like people didn't care if I survived or not. Like, at least in Florida, if someone cut me off, I'd get like, oh, my bad. Here, I'd be like driving, someone cut
Oh,
me
no,
off, and
here-
I'm the problem.
They're not even processing your existence, to
Yeah,
be
no.
honest.
They don't even look. And that's
Mm-mm.
what
Scared you?
turned me off from it.
Mm,
Yeah.
you
I was
know
like,
what?
I think I'm okay.
You should tell Michael that.
I think I told him because we were going to start riding bikes and I sold my bike. He's like, where'd your bike go? I'm like, I couldn't do it, man. I was like, I had to give up on it.
I like that.
I'm worried about you guys.
I'm worried about
Stay
Michael.
safe.
It's okay. He loves his bike. He loves.
It's okay. I
freedom.
can see into the future, and you start riding your motorcycle. What do you call it? Do you drive it? Do you ride it?
I think you ride it.
You're right.
You ride it, yeah.
You start riding your motorcycle. Michael sees you. He starts worrying, and you both quit. And then you're both gonna be safe, and I'm gonna be relieved.
You're funny.
Can't wait.
Or fall in love with it.
It's really fun.
I
That's
know.
the worst part about
Everyone
it.
says
Yeah,
it's
I would
really
love
It's
if
really
you
fun.
guys lived like in the countryside and were riding motorcycles. That'd be dope. Like
Yeah.
here.
Here is a little dicey. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
Scary.
I originally got one in college because there's this small town that they built a college around
Just a small town.
and everyone was so
boy.
nice. They're so careful. Everyone drove mopeds. So I was like, I'll get a motorcycle so I can go on the highway. But everyone always looked out for you. And it was a harsh reality switching up.
Yeah.
But you'll love it. It'll be fun and you'll be
When
safe.
did you move to LA?
2 years ago, I think. Yeah.
Name one thing you love about it and one thing you hate.
What's your rose, bud, and thorn about Los Angeles?
That's 3 things too much.
Rosebud. Okay.
Okay, I mean if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll do the rose and
He's
thorn
so
because
cute.
Bud. Yeah, I don't know what you look forward to. I think LA.
Hopefully continuing to pay rent.
Yes, that's a good bud. I think LA has a lot of cool people who are all working towards making cool things.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because
I
I
agree
mean
with
that's
that.
what I wanted to do in Florida. I wanted to figure out some way to help make things, and it didn't exist in Florida, so I found people here, and that's really cool. The thing I hate is I've never been surrounded by so many people that rarely do things because it's such a hassle to do things. So I just have a lot of friends, and sometimes it's not worth leaving your house to hang out with them. And that's a very LA thing that I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
experienced somewhere else.
You gotta find parking.
I wonder if it's an LA thing or like an LA gaming streaming thing, you know?
I think it's also an
Yeah, I
LA
don't know.
thing.
Oh, maybe because LA is also huge and there's so much traffic that it's like double
Yeah.
huge. The
Yeah.
other day, I went to have dinner with my friends in K-Town. And, I put in the address, I get into the Uber, I look at my phone and I realize, wow, if I was back in like the city that I lived in Canada, and I was doing this commute, it was almost an hour. It would be like going to a whole other city for me.
Reverse that.
Okay?
Where were you going,
I
princess?
said
With
K-Town.
who were you going
Oh.
with? Where'd you
Sha-
go? Huh?
We went to, they went to Dry Hot Pot. My commute was so long that by the time I got there, they were done. So we then went to my friend's apartment where I ordered food.
I see.
So yeah, I agree with you. That's a pretty good summary of LA, to be honest.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
The traffic's unlike anywhere else. I was just in Florida with my family for a bit, and there's
Florida's
this
not
thing
bad.
where if you're 20 miles away from something, it takes 20 minutes to get there. But here, it's like you're 2 miles away from something, and it takes 30 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It's freaky. We should all start flying.
Florida's not
Thoughts?
real.
I think Taylor Swift did that. People got
No,
really
I
mad.
think we should have trains and buses and public
The
transportation.
10-minute
in general.
PJ.
To hot pot.
Trains,
Well, maybe someday.
subways.
I think they're working on an underground transportation system.
they're always
in LA,
working
no?
on something in
That's
LA,
true.
man.
I have been
They're
hearing that
always
for many
working on
years.
it. Hopefully by the 2028
Yeah.
Olympics, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really nice. I loved one of the top reasons I loved Japan so much was because you could Google Maps anywhere and then it'll show you how to get there without a fucking car.
Yes, it's
Like
amazing.
anything is possible if you just, max like 20, 25
I
minute
feel like
walking.
they do that in other cities too, no?
Not anywhere I've lived, I don't think.
Like subway systems, maybe in like
Maybe
No,
like
there,
New York,
Europe is
yeah.
good too, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just really like Japan because I just really like Japanese culture and
What? Why are you saying it like that?
I'm a weeb.
What the hell?
Never mind.
I really want to go to Japan. You want to go?
I do want to go.
Okay, but like, do you really want to go?
I
or you
really
just
want to
saying you
go.
wanna go?
I want to
Like,
go during the Sakura season because I've never seen it.
Same.
Translator note, that means cherry blossoms. It's the national flower.
Yeah,
of
you probably don't
Japan. You
know what a
probably guys don't even
sakura is
know what
like I
Sakura even
do.
is. Yeah, a lot of people only go to Tokyo and Osaka, but there's like other places like Asakusa and
Maybe we do SOLAS. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yay! We're doing so good. Do you want to read it or me?
I can read it. Or I can read it. Or you can read it. Or we can both read it. You start.
I didn't want to include my friend's boyfriend in our girls' plans. I, female 22, am part of a close friend group with my friends Ashley, female 23, and Mary, female 23. We've all known each other for years and went to an all-girls school together, so our friendship has always been very girls only. But recently, Ashley started dating Anthony, male 21. He seems fine overall, and I don't have a personal issue with him, but since they started dating, Ashley has been trying to include him in everything we do. Last weekend, Mary and I planned a girls' night at my place. I was quite clear in the group chat that it was just going to be us. Ashley agreed. However, about an hour before she was supposed to come over, she texted saying Anthony was already with her and asked if he could come too. I said no. I told her that it wasn't personal, but we wanted a night just for us girls and that we rarely get that anymore. Ashley got upset and said I was being rude for excluding him, even though they were in a relationship, and that Anthony felt unwelcomed. I told her that not every hangout has to include her boyfriend and that it's normal to have separate spaces. Ashley ended up not coming at all.
Bless you.
Later, she messaged saying I was being unfair, that Anthony is part of her life now, and that I'm acting like she's still in high school. Interesting. Mary agrees with me, and but Ashley's clearly mad and has been distant since. I hate to see a boyfriend/man come in between female friendship. I hate to see a girl allow that, actually.
I'm sorry.
No, you guys are okay. I still get my fair share custody of you.
Yes, I'm with who's the OP? Yeah, I'm with OP.
I mean, guys, you know, we all get it. Honeymoon phase, blah, blah, blah. But like, this is kind of pushing it. What are you, conjoined twins? You can go to a girls' night without your man.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay. I understand how the situation comes to be. I don't understand why it's such a big deal to Ashley. You know, you're not saying like, get rid of him and never see him again. You're just saying, hey, we're having a girls' night. It's unfortunate, and I feel like Ashley might end up going through some sort of phase where, like, she distances herself from her friends, and then her and Anthony break up, and then she's like, shit, I need some friends again. And then she comes back running to you guys, and then you're maybe not going to want to be there for her. But, I mean, you still could. Just my point being, like, I feel like I've seen a lot of people go through this lesson.
Boyfriends are temporary. Friends
Girlfriends
are
are
forever.
forever. Or at least some.
Some, yeah.
Some.
Yeah, I just like agree with everything Poki just said. No further comments.
Stop. Don't say that. You need to add on.
I literally agree with everything. She
Well,
says
to be
there.
fair, this is a pretty open and
Yeah,
shut
it feels like
case.
I don't
Yeah.
know what else to
That's
add.
fair.
Let's go to the next one.
Cam, what are your thoughts?
Pretty open and
I think she's wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Look
I think,
nice.
yeah, I don't know. It sounds like it definitely sounds like the dude is trying to ask to go to this thing consistently.
Ooh, wait. What if it is a situation where like he's putting these thoughts in Ashley's head and he's like, your friend hates me. She's mean and unfair and a bitch and you should not be her friend. And he's slowly isolating her so she's easier to manipulate. Save her.
I just thought he was maybe like a little lonely and wanted to hang out with them, but it could also be that. He could
That's
be
not what
evil.
it's giving.
He could be evil.
I mean, if it's a girls' night, I would not invite my boyfriend. That's just weird, man. Just
For me, as a guy, I'm surprised he wants to go this
Yeah.
bad. Like, I feel like most guys are like, oh, girls' night, have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Exactly
It is
what-
interesting to
that's
think about
exactly
like
what
how
it
you
is.
introduce your partner. Because with Michael, he knew everyone already, right? So you didn't have to like have that moment where you introduced him to everybody and get him in the group.
Oh, that would have been funny though. Hey guys, that's my new boyfriend. His name's Michael.
That would have been
That would have
funny.
been so funny. He's half Filipino.
That's the intro. Oh, you don't care about the other half, huh?
What, the half white? No, they're both good.
Oh, yeah.
You just led with one though. You didn't mention the other one first.
What? No. Neither is better than the other. What?
Huh.
No, he's just.
I was just,
that's just what he
you
is.
left that one out, but anyways.
I was shocked when I learned he was half white. I mean, half Filipino. I thought he was full white. Because it's like
Yes.
Reeves. It's
No,
such
that's
a
fair.
white last name.
It is, yeah.
He also looked white. But then when he takes off his glasses, I can kind of see it.
Cute.
Cute. All right.
Well, I like him
You
for
got
you.
me monologuing
And if we had a
about
girls'
Michael
night
again, Michael.
and he had nothing else to do, I would probably allow it.
He likes it because he can just sit and listen to
And
us
listen to
talk.
the tea. Oh, I know.
He wants me to take
Every guy
notes.
likes that, but like you have to build up to that point, and the girls need to invite you.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't know why Anthony. Actually,
Yeah, because I mean, the girl who's dating the dude, she's probably in an awkward position too. Because maybe she does want
Yeah.
to hang out, but then she feels attacked when somebody's like, yo, you can't bring your man, bro.
I don't like that she's distancing herself, but I do wonder if it's like she's deciding to distance herself or if she's being pressured to distance herself.
Or she's young and, young people relationships,
It would be interesting if we get an update.
dynamics,
Alternatively, I wish y'all the best.
etc. Making my
Your
boyfriend
turn.
stay at a hotel instead of his mom's place.
Speak up.
I hate when people tell me. Me and my boyfriend and I.
Me, 32 female, and my boyfriend, 34
My
male.
boyfriend, 34M, and I, 32, a female.
Mm.
We've been dating for 4 months. We have a large family gathering coming up in February, his grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary. I've never met his family, so this will be my first time having any sort of interaction with them. My boyfriend would rather stay with his mom because his argument is he'd feel more at home there than a hotel. I feel the opposite. The idea of staying with someone I've never met makes me very uncomfortable. I would feel like I was intruding and overstepping my bounds. He insists that his mom is nice and welcoming. I've had past experience with boyfriend's mom, and that's usually not the case. Boys have blinders on when it comes to mom. When I brought up staying in a hotel, he wasn't happy. He said it would be an extra cost that just doesn't seem necessary when his mom is happy to have us there. I don't really believe that. I offered to pay for half of the hotel room, so I don't really see why this is a problem. Am I in the wrong? Large family gathering coming up. Okay. His grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary. I've never met his family.
You
yeah,
definitely have ADHD.
Mark my words, this year's the year I get tested, okay?
Well, you can skip the test, maybe.
I think if
This whole podcast.
if they've been dating for 4 months and she's not comfortable staying with his family and wants to stay at a hotel, I don't think this is an unreasonable boundary, personally. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think it's an entirely unreasonable request, but the vibe I get about how adamant she is about it is a little bit peculiar to me, because she's saying like, I've had past experiences with boyfriend's moms, and that's usually not the case. Boys have blinders on when it comes to mom.
Yeah.
So it feels like she had some past
Prejudgment.
experience, which is making her not even want to go there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it maybe would have been a fair middle ground if she's like, hey, like this first time, let's stay in a hotel, and then next time we can stay with your mom.
Mm.
I think that would be more okay, but she just sounds like she really
She
not
shuts it
yeah,
down,
she
yeah.
does not like the idea of staying with the mom at all, which I think is a bit unfair and maybe letting your negative past experiences influence your current relationship a little too much. But that's my take. What do you think?
I agree with everything Poki just said. I think she is
Cameron, what do you think?
You know, you really hit the nail on the head there, Poki. I agree with everything you just said.
I agree with everything Poki said.
Guys, okay, I'll come to the next episode.
I think it's interesting. I don't know. I feel like I can see both sides. 4 months feels early, though, kind of. But I
That's
also
fair.
think, like,
That's what gave me pause too.
yeah, I don't know. 4 months is soon, but also she's definitely just had past bad experiences and just letting that hang
Color
on.
her actions, yeah.
But it's also weird because it's like, that's a like grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary. Like, this is a kind of big family deal. So maybe for him, it's important to be with his family.
Mm.
But it's also 4 months are so early. Maybe, you know, you just take this trip solo and you meet, or I guess they're old. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
Nuanced.
Very nuanced.
Life is nuance.
You could stay in the hotel alone. Tell him to go sit with his mom. Also, can we reverse it real quick? 60th wedding anniversary.
That's incredible.
Someone give him a trophy.
I hope I get to do that too one day.
I hope so too.
That is crazy.
Speaking of boyfriends,
You
What?
mean,
why don't you believe in the concept?
the thing is, if we open that can of worms, we'll be past the hour mark. I think we should save it for next time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I
Um,
just love an excuse to talk about my boyfriend.
Go ahead. Anything new?
Oh no, nothing's new. Everything's good now.
You said Michael's gone, and I said
In
he shouldn't
Thailand.
leave you. You should be with me, but outside
In
of that,
Thailand.
what is he doing? Oh
He's
yeah,
just vacationing
trip,
with his
right?
friends. Yeah,
that sounds
it's
nice.
just really cute stuff. Oh, I wanted to mention my
Mhm.
parents are over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted sushi. They used to run a sushi
I
restaurant.
remember you worked there, so did Dan.
Mm-hmm. Took them to sushi, and like all throughout the meal, they're eating, and they're like, portion size small. Could make that at home. This is it. So expensive. Just like constant muttering. And I asked them like, what would you give this place?
Mhm.
And they said like 6, 7 out of 10.
They did this too.
No,
They did the hand motion, huh?
And I'm like, oh my God, okay. So I was trying to get recommendations, like what would please my
Mhm.
parents'
Mhm.
palate. So I took them to, Republic.
It's okay.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
Fair.
I'm like, okay, fair. Yeah, it's not been good. But I took them to a very traditional Korean place called Porikoge.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. You guys should go.
Sorry, guys. Binky's
Binky's
throwing
thinking.
up very dramatically
Very
on the
traditional
carpet,
Korean
in front of everyone.
vegetable base. They
It's
gave
good.
that a 10 out of 10.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
But it's a good place. I really like it too.
I also think, to be honest, it's hard to get a 10 out of 10
Yeah, I
out
was
of
surprised.
parents who've owned a restaurant.
Yeah, because they know how things
Especially when it comes to price.
work. They know the
I
margins.
think you can take them to a lot of good food places in LA, but the price might always be a little.
They didn't like Hai Di Lao.
Oh.
Yeah, because they said like we got Hai Di Lao. We even got the dancing noodles. Okay, they didn't like it. They said it was too expensive, and they have better hot pot places in New Jersey. And you know what? They were right. There were better hot pot places in New Jersey for much cheaper. So I understand.
Is this it?
Yeah, they dance. They do dancing noodles.
Oh, actually.
It's
Yeah.
literally a guy like flipping the noodles
They
around.
flip the noodles.
Like, that's
and then they
crazy.
put it in the broth. We don't
Yeah.
get that. But
That was a split second. He was there. He's gone now.
yeah,
How often do they visit? Is this like a rare occurrence for them to come here?
pretty rare. Both of them. Yeah, they don't
Mhm.
usually come. They love LA because they can golf here. Golf. I always say it right.
Golf?
Is it golf, right?
Golf.
What'd you say?
She said golf, like the
I always
Gulf
say
of
golf.
Mexico.
That's crazy.
Golf.
Whoa.
Okay,
Where
you're
did
making-
that come from?
guys? I'm self-conscious now.
No, don't be. I'm shocked because you usually pronounce everything perfectly.
I do not.
I think you do.
I have
You have
so
pretty
many.
good pronunciation.
I called it
And
vineyard.
then just out of nowhere, golf.
I've called it
Oh, it's kind of like you're gonna gulp.
Yosemite.
It's
Gulp.
like
I
Goofy
will.
saying
I'll
it.
get you back for this. I'm gonna get you back for
Oh,
this.
you can make fun of me anytime. I
Golf.
don't mind.
They can golf here because the weather's nice. In New Jersey right now, it's like minus something. It's super
Mm.
cold, so they can't golf. And they love golf. I tried golfing, and it's not my thing. I
It's
find
not easy.
It's
it
hard.
looks so chill and easy. Guys, try golfing. You look like a fool.
Did you golf for fun, Poki, or did you do like the traditional? Did you have a meeting and you went golfing to talk about
A
work stuff?
meeting?
Isn't that like what people
Oh yeah,
do?
business
Oh,
meeting.
maybe
Like
like,
the business
old
meeting?
businessman.
I don't know.
Well, no, I think I just went with some friends a couple times. God, is it hard? And you got to figure out which stick to hit the ball with, depending on the distance and the swing and the all this stuff.
No, yeah, I too find golf really hard.
You sound like you're coughing in the middle of it. Golf.
It's just not my thing.
Have you golfed? Cameron?
Me? Yeah, no.
Don't do
Like
it.
once, it was really, really bad, so I can't even count it.
Mhm.
I think I went through like 20 balls, which is like not good. You're not
Mini
supposed
putting,
to.
on the other hand, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Much chiller.
Or like top golf. I've done that a couple times.
Top
That's,
golf.
that's a fun activity.
That's chill.
Any other golf related news?
No other golf news. I'm just saying I don't really like golf, but maybe one day I'll try golf again.
I think what caught me off guard is I feel like I hear people mispronounce things. I've never heard of golf.
Same.
Like that's
Not
a new
once in
one.
I hate both of you.
We love you too, and we're so excited to see you and everyone watching next week. Oh my God, we're back. Freaky and fun.
I was gonna repaint this for
And you better do it for next week. And if
But I
she doesn't,
forgot.
everybody scold her in the comments.
I keep
Mhm.
forgetting, but I think I'll remember for next week.
Oh God, someone get her some meds.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys. See you in the next one.